Okay? Put it away $5,000. Okay? Average starting salary for an engineer from RPI is over 60,000, so that's putting away about 78% to achieve this. Okay? Frac has 834,000. Quit that check going, what do you think Frick has simply because he did not have to pay taxes at the beginning? Frick has an additional $1.1 million. We're doing everything exactly the same. What's smarter? $1.13 million difference. You think taxes matter, ladies and gentlemen? You follow this. Yes, okay? And here's the thing. They're going to get worse. We're actually at historic lows in tax rates right now. We have not seen tax rates this low in the United States since the 80 plus years. They are going to go up, ladies and gentlemen. Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, and interest on our debt. If things don't change right now, in the year 2020, we're going to eat up 94 cents of every dollar that the government collects. If they collect it. So,
I got it. It's steady, somewhat.
tax rates are going to increase by 50%.
Let me go to massage therapist to massage my wrist.
Those are the two choices that we make. So not to be a harbinger of bad news, but taxes are going to get worse over time. So you need to be smart about how you plan for these things. Simply because if you can minimize your tax burden, that puts more money in your pocket, growing where you want, which is a good thing. That's the part of the reason why I wrote the tax code. Okay, next. We all know what KISS means, right? Exactly. Okay? Your life is not as complex as my life. Okay? I have 3 kids, 6, 4, and 6 months. Okay, so I have to change pictures at 2 o'clock in the morning. You guys, your life is a little bit better than that. Okay? I have 2 mortgages. I'm still paying off my student loans, which you guys will get to enjoy all the time. I got business. My attorney's here to keep me out of trouble because I always seem to get myself into trouble. You know? So things are going to become more complex over time. Your planning should reflect that. How complex do you think your planning should be when you're single, 22, 24 years old? On the complexity scale, low or high? Well, okay? Literally, you guys can get your financial planning done in about 2 hours total.
J.J. Hansen.
Right afterwards. Before you like actually gets down twice. Yeah, squeeze it more than 5 o'clock in the morning. Right?
Hit me
Now,
with
this
the towel,
one's gonna be
Becky.
the most complex part. Right? Food financial pyramid. Right? At the very bottom of our food pyramid are the essentials. Things you don't really don't have until it's too late. You know, water, you get dehydrated after a great night down the road. Okay? Or, you know, in the old days, people's teeth would fall out when they got scurvy because they ended up vitamin C. Okay? So, these are things you don't have until it's too late. Best example I've got is one of my martial arts strong strapping young kid. Okay? But from a culture where he didn't drink milk. So he's in a tournament a couple of years ago. Goes roundhouse. Shit just shimmers around and the brakes go away. Look good on the outside, but it was weak on the inside because he didn't have enough calcium. Okay? On the financial part of the pyramid, this is where we have our risk management techniques. Everybody got a car? You got car insurance, right? Why? Yeah? Why? You know what's buying a car, right? What about the medical bills? Okay? You know, somebody's idiot came to a stoplight and, hit me 12 years ago. My back's still messed up. Right? So, insurance is take a bad event and prevent from becoming a financial catastrophe. Another good example. I'm in grad school and I had a crazy neighbor in Kennedy living across the hallway from me. This is downtown, First Street, back by the gas station. And this guy was 80 months. Okay? And, he had 50 years worth of New York Times. And one day I come home from work and there's flames shooting from my apartment window. Turns out Crazy Kenneth was there barbecuing inside the place on a grill in his underwear and he lit his 50 years of New York Times on fire. And so when he was burning down the apartment, in comes the Detroit Fire Department, kicks down my door, sprays water everywhere, destroyed my cool lizard cowboy boots, a couple of my comic book collection, and a bunch of other stuff. But you know what? Luckily I've been smart enough. I spent $8 to buy renter's insurance. I got all my stuff for risk. Because it was insured against crazy neighbors. Then, car insurance, health insurance, basically legal documents. Okay? We all think that we're invulnerable, but you know what? That stuff that happens, and we're in a very, very litigious society. Okay? So you're probably going to get sued at some point in your life. I hate to give you bad news on that. That's probably going to happen at some point. So investing a few bucks and having an attorney around actually helps. Okay? Having a will, right now you're basically probably says everything goes to your parents. May or may not be having one stuff. But more important than that is probably like a power of attorney. Okay? Or a healthcare policy. Because if you get donked on the head, you might be sitting there in a coma, and your parents might not have the right to do anything to help you out. Anyone ever hear the name Terry Schiavo? Right? What do you remember about Terry Schiavo?
Well, the way her will worked was they weren't sure who had the right to take off the DD, so she was sitting in a coma, not really alive, not really dead, and they would dispute between her husband and her parents who were both right to take off.
And it took years. It took hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars in legal fees. And do you think that those two parties ever talk to each other again? No. Okay, so it makes my family look like, leave it to evil in terms of how they work. So legal documents, an hour of an attorney's time to drop some basic stuff will prevent all that from happening. Yes, the bad stuff still would have happened to it, but would have been resolved quickly and easily instead of becoming literally a nightmare for the family. Okay? So looking at stuff like that, I actually keep my attorney out and he's willing to do legal documents on the cheap for you guys. So that way, when you graduate, you invest literally what, $250, get everything done?
Whatever you guys need it for, I'm here to help, so we'll just make it happen. Today I charged $850, so it's a slider, so it really depends. But I'm here.